rest of my family, people say stuff like this sometimes. Maybe Ms. Jordan didn't mean it as an actual question. Are you really Tally's mom? But it was hard to tell. Yes, I am, Mom said, smiling at everyone. Even at Ava, who didn't bother to smile back. But Ms. Jordan did. Quite a daughter you have there. Full of character. Mom nodded. You could tell she was trying to figure out whether that was a compliment. Meanwhile, Ava's mom was reaching out her hand to shake Mom's, completely ignoring the fact that Mom was holding two bulging bakery boxes. Good morning. I'm Ava Seely, she announced. I'm the parent chaperone for this trip. The parent chaperone? But there were 3 other parents going. I was sure of it. Oh, yes, Mom said pleasantly. We've already met, Ellen. How nice of you to volunteer. Tally, could I please give you these boxes? The car is in a no-parking zone, so I really can't stay. Her eyes were begging. She obviously wanted to escape Ava Seely. Sure, I said, stacking Mom's boxes on top of mine. You'd better hurry so you don't get a ticket. Mom tiptoed to kiss my cheek. Have fun, sweetheart. And remember those earplugs, she murmured. Tune out whatever you need to, okay? And don't forget to text. Then she raced off. Mrs. Seely turned to talk to Ms. Jordan as Ava narrowed her eyes at me. So, what's in the boxes? Ava asked. Oh, these? I said. Binoculars, pickaxes, flashlights. You know, assorted extremely high-tech devices for exploring our nation's capital. Huh, Ava said. She never appreciated my sense of humor. It looks like bakery stuff. We're allowed to bring snacks, I informed her. Not that I am. Whatever. What does that mean? It means bring whatever you want, Tally. However much you want. I really don't care what you do, all right? That's so funny, Ava, I replied. Because you always act like exactly the opposite. Now Ava definitely was glaring. And I glared right back at her. She was teeny, maybe 10 inches shorter than me, so I had to stoop a bit to make eye contact. But it's hard to stoop while balancing 3 bakery boxes, so I sort of teetered in her direction. Finally, she said, Well, you'd better get a seat. You're late and we're about to leave. And we know you'd hate to leave me behind, wouldn't you, Ava? I climbed on board, my heart banging so loudly I was sure you could hear it over the bus engine. Because here it was. We'd now arrived at the moment I'd been dreading for the past 2 weeks. The moment I'd find out if my friends had shown up. Or if I'd have to do this thing all 3 days and 4 nights, stuck in a room alone with Ava Seely. We hold these truths. I stood at the front of the crowded bus, balancing the boxes, scanning the rows. Where were they? Had Sonnet and Spider chickened out, the way I was terrified they would? Especially Spider, who'd texted me at 11 last night. Not so sure about this. No, it will be fun, I'd texted back. But he'd never answered, which meant I hadn't slept very much, even with Spike's cuddling. I looked past all the clone girls in the front rows. Then Mr. Ginelli and the chaperones. Mia Gilroy's mom, Althea Packer's mom, Jamal Melton's dad. Finally, I spotted Sonnet waving at me from the second to last row. I breathed. Then, clutching the boxes with sweaty hands, I made my way down the aisle, past classmates who were...